Hey guys, welcome back. It's me again. So today makes day 10. So today was the first day I was able to take a shower in 10 days. Alright, so for those of you who may not know, I'm sorry, that was a very random introduction, but this is the journey of my breast reduction. I got my breast reduction 10 days ago, which was October 10th or 11th. Did I get going on 10th or 11th? I don't know. It was a Tuesday last week. So I am now 10 days out. I feel pretty good. I've had a couple really bad days and I've had a couple really good days. So, but for the most part, I feel okay. I'm starting to get a lot of like jolts of pain. So it'll be like a little shock here and a shock there. Um, and I'm assuming that's just from the nerves reconnecting because there was a lot of breast tissue, well, a lot of cutting within the breast tissue. So the nerves trying to reconnect, I'm feeling that a lot. And like it'll just hit me out the random and I'm just like, ooh. And everybody's looking like, are you okay? You okay? My kids are like, Mom, you okay? But it's just like I get those random jolts of pain. It doesn't last long. It's not like extra painful. It's just really, really uncomfortable. So like I started saying, I got to take a shower finally. So I got my tubes removed on Monday, and then they said a couple days later I would be able to take a shower. So just wait. So I was like, all right, not tubes, drains. I keep calling them things tubes. They're not tubes, they're drains. But I got those removed on Monday, and it's Friday. So I wanted to take a shower sooner, but my left side was leaking a lot and I could kind of see a pretty decent sized hole from where the drain was. And I was kind of nervous about that getting infected or getting any soap or anything in there. So I just waited. I just washed up a couple extra days and I was like, I'd rather wait. I'm good. I'm not going anywhere. I'm definitely washing up every day, if not twice a day. So I wasn't concerned with that. So I was like, all right, today I'm finally go ahead and take a shower. And it wasn't that bad. I've heard horror stories of people taking a shower after their reduction and they're just like out of it or like almost pass out and not feeling good and the shower bothering them. But I was fine. I stood there for a little while like, okay, I don't want the water to hit me. So I kind of went in backwards and just had the water on my back. And I was like, okay, let's turn around slowly. But it wasn't bad, but I still felt myself like standing like this in the shower as if the water wasn't going to get there. But I don't know. It felt good to take a shower. Let me tell you that. I was in there forever. I don't want to know what my water bill is going to be after that shower. But it felt wonderful. One random weird thing I noticed, probably too much information. This is one thing I haven't seen anybody mention after the reduction. The way I was cut, I can't remember the name, but it's kind of like a T cut. So there's a cut around the nipple, and then there's a cut here, and there's a cut under. So from what I understand, they take the breast, the extra fat and tissue from the bottom, and they take that off, and they kind of pull this down and stitch it together. So you got that visualization, this is coming down. So what I didn't realize is I went to shave under my arms when I got in the shower, and I noticed, I guess since they pulled this down, this tissue comes down, because I was like, what is this on my boob right here? And I'm like, oh, like your armpit. It goes down further now. Okay, I gotta make sure I go down further now when I shave under my arms. But that was just something really random that I don't know, I wasn't ready for. I didn't think about. I mean, I guess it does make sense. If you're pulling the skin down and all this down, you're gonna, that's gonna come down further. But that was, I don't know if anybody else has noticed that or experienced that or whatever. If it's just me, hey, okay. If not, then that's a heads up for you guys that are thinking about going in and getting your reduction. That was just something weird that I noticed. Another thing I noticed, while I was on the side, is I'm starting to, I don't know if I'm developing or if I've already had them, but I've got some knots. You can't see them, but well, maybe you can. I've got some knots like right here on my sides. I'm not quite sure what that is. It's a little bit painful. It's something that I'm gonna have to ask the doctor about. They kind of feel like little, I don't really know how to, like a little pebble. One's like a small pebble and one's like a little bit bigger, almost like a rock. They're pretty hard, pretty firm, and they're sore. So I don't know what that is. I also do not have all the feeling in my side. Like I can feel the knot under the skin, but I can't feel myself touching the skin, if that makes sense. So like all this right here, I can't feel that. Like I have no feeling from like, see, I can feel my nipples. My nipples are in the right place finally, after all these years. I could feel from here, but all of this, I still cannot feel anything on the sides here. Another thing I did, I went to Walmart with mommy and we got a bra. So let me show you this. I still have my padding in there because I'm still leaking. But I was really bothered by the white sports bra, or the white surgical bra that they give you. So I bought, let me just take this off. Kind of not easy taking this off because they say don't raise your elbow above your shoulder. So my kids have been getting me dressed. But this is, excuse my pads, guys. This is the first time that I have worn a sports bra, and one sports bra, okay? Just one here. You know, nothing underneath there. This is just my padding for my leaking, for my scars. But I don't have anything popping out the top, anything popping out the side, nothing popping out the bottom. Like, I put this on and it was just like I just had this rush of emotions because it was like, oh my God, I have on a sports bra and there's nothing popping out. Like, I would go and work out every time I would go to like kickboxing or Zumba, or when I was going to the gym and stuff, you know, I always had, you know, breasts popping out here, breasts popping out the side. I would have to wear like 2 and 3 bras where one would be up here, one would come down, and then a bra top over top of it. And, you know, it was a lot to kind of keep these down. But now to be able to just wear one sports bra is like, wow. And I don't know what sizes. I just know I picked up a 36, which is my back size. So this is just a size 36. It was no cup size. It was just a regular 36. And it has like the little hook and eyes down the front. It feels okay. It does kind of rub on the scar a little bit, so I'm finding myself pulling this down. So I won't sleep in this. I wear it during the day, but I won't sleep in it because I really want to be comfortable when I sleep. So although I feel like this is the perfect size for me, while I'm healing, I probably won't wear it that much. I'll probably just keep wearing the white surgical bra with the blood on the sides, or the pus coming out this, or whatever. You know, it's already stained up. I've washed it. The stains lighten up, but they haven't come out completely. And it's still leaking, so it's like, whatever, I'll just deal with it for now. But Walmart, I don't even remember the brand. It's not Dan Skin. I meant to keep the tag and I think I trashed it. But this is just from Walmart, some random brand. I'll see if I can remember the brand and put it in the comments below. I know it was like $7.86, $7.96, something like that. So it was like, this is the best $9 that I spent on a sports bra. And, you know, I feel very comfortable in it. It feels good. It feels good. Let me see if you can get a side view. Look at that. I don't have any cleavage yet, because I guess that's got a shape and form, but I don't have no boobs spilling out the side. I'm such a weirdo. Okay, so I think that was about it. I was just excited to finally be able to take a shower. As you guys may know, I am a hairstylist, so I wanted to see how I felt working. So I went to the shop yesterday. I just did one client, that's all. So after 9 days, I was back at the shop. I just did one client. She just got her hair shampoo, blow dried, and curled. And I'm actually going in tonight to do her mom's hair. And then that's it. No more till next week. But I felt okay afterwards. I was fine. I took my time. So when I do go back next week, I'm going to make sure I have like extra time. It usually takes me about 45 minutes to do her hair. And it took me maybe like an hour and 15 minutes. She wasn't in a rush, and she made sure not to be in a rush, and neither was I. So we just made sure we had time, and I felt okay. You know, I couldn't really get into her scalp the way I wanted to, so I kind of just treated her scalp and make sure it was cleansed really good. Gave her extra shampoo, but I didn't feel horrible working. So I'm definitely looking forward to going back to work, because although I prepared, I still got to get back to work. And I just don't see how people sit home all day and do nothing. Like, this is 10 days. I don't think I could have sat in this house for 10 days straight and done absolutely nothing. Like, I've been out. I've run errands. My mom come and get me. My dad come and get me. My sister, my brother, somebody come. Like, I got to go. No, this ain't for me. This ain't for me. I'm ready to go back to work. But I don't want to rush it, because I don't want to end up, you know, sick. Like, one of my older cousins was like, you gonna catch cold in your stitches. And I'm sitting here like, catch cold in my stitches? Okay. I don't really want to know what that's like, but okay, let me go on home. But I have one more week. I go back to work next Thursday. So one more week I'll be home, and then I'll go back to work. So this week I'm really going to rest and not really do too much. Try not to irritate my scars or anything. I go back to the doctor on Monday just for an additional follow-up. And I'm going to ask him about those knots on the side. I think that's really the only thing that's bothering me. Just the knots, and then a little bit. Oh, I got a scratch. Just to see, I can't feel it. I got a scratch. I didn't even know it was there. Just the knots on the sides and the excess straining on my left side. But other than that, you know, I feel wonderful. I'm rambling now, so I'm going to end the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you pop them in below, and I'll do my best to make sure I get them answered. Be sure to subscribe, share, like, you know, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.